So these are the Mina dungarees. We have them in black and grey this season. I love these. I love the stripes. I love the bottom, which we will show you in a second. But the fabric is just incredible. It's just really beautiful. And they've got this gorgeous tie detail down the bottom as well. So for these, we recommend that you tie the bottom as tight as you can so that they're covered right over, because otherwise what you get is or it just shows off like a really, really cool silhouette on the leg. Okay, so these are a really, really cool piece to have in your wardrobe because you can just grab them and go. Anybody who has a pair of dungarees, you'll know how incredible they make you feel. You walk like a badass, you feel cool, you feel super playful in them. And I just think that they're really badass. So for me, I love wearing them with my white runners. But I know for winter time, a lot of people are like, well, white runners don't really work for me. But with black boots, which we'll put on in a second, just make it really cool. So you've got your pockets in the back and the sides, and then you've got one here as well, just for detail.
Yeah, I would say you don't use your pockets for carrying things.
Yeah, the stretching.
Well, yeah, it just pulls your clothes out of shape. So I wouldn't be using the back pockets to stuff things in. I wouldn't be stuffing the phone in the front pocket, the front pocket even, because it just drags everything down. So you know, it's like look after your stuff and treat it like you're, you know, like it's. You
will have this in your wardrobe for the next 30 years. I guarantee you. And
if
then
you
your
look
kids,
after it.
Yeah, and then your kids will find it and they'll be like, Mom, thank you so much for getting these. I love these.
Yeah.
Which we've heard a couple of times. But just to change up the look, these work throughout the year. Pop on your t-shirt underneath them, or a little bralette underneath them for the more kind of warmer time of the year. But then for these, for this time of the year,
the fabric. Yeah. So how does that fabric feel on?
It's amazing. I feel it's beautiful on. It's really soft, but like there's really good coverage in it, so you don't feel like it's flimsy or light or anything like that. It's just a really substantial, really, really good fabric.
And it's black.
Black. Yeah. This is Italian as well, isn't it?
That came from Spain. So most of our fabrics come from Italy, but this particular one is from Spain.
Cool. But what I was saying there was that you can really work these to make them your own. So I have the long sleeve Fiona top, which can be worn ruched up. We'll show you this in another video, or you can wear it super long, super dramatic. We've also got kind of mesh and stretch lace if you want to just change up the look. You've got your just other plain, your other jersey tops, your Eloise, your Iris.
It'll go with all of the jersey tops.
And then another way that I love to wear these anyway, is just to layer them up and make them kind of cool and slouchy. So for the likes of the Ophelia jumper, you can just throw that on. It's super relaxed, super cool, and just shows a different look, I think.
Yeah, it's just a really cool look.
Yeah. Hi girls, so we're back. I'm just showing you a slightly different look, just to make them a little bit more wintry and more badass. So we've got them with a pair of our black boots, and you can just see that it really brings your eye down to that tie detail at the bottom.
And correction, they're not our black boots, but they're
not. No,
they're my black boots.
They were a good find.
Yeah.
And then just another thing that I want to show you as well, you can always layer these up to make them a little bit warmer in the winter if you're in a particularly cold area. I've got a pair of leggings on underneath these. So just for interest and a little bit of added detail, you can always bring in a pair of long kind of quirky socks, like the fishnet socks, or you can pop on your leggings just to give yourself a little bit of extra coverage as well. So it's you can make this really your own, but just about finding a way that works for you.